Hello, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, the real lovely C. And yes, it is another season of Sistas. I am so glad that they are back. I was like disappointed and when it went off, but it was praying that they have another back-to-back season. Honey, I wish right and Tyler Perry did his thing. So I'm going to go into a couple of things that happened in the episode before the one I'm going to talk about now. Um, if you are confused about what's went on with Sister, just go back and watch some of the other ones that we did. I'm waiting on my co-host, which is Ebony. Give her a little time to come in. Yes. So we're gonna be talking about Sister Season 4, Episode 13, Shaking in the Rain. Honey, honey, honey. Do y'all know Fatima ain't no joke? Fatima is not no joke. I tell you, when the season went off, the last season went off, which was still in season 4, but it continued on. I thought it would have been like season 5, but it still continued on where it left off, which is season 4. And then we went all the way, I think, to episode 11, but I didn't do 11. I think I stopped at 9 or 10. Okay. So I'm waiting on Ebony to come in. If not, I'm going to get started. I got my phone on vibrate because most of the time it always goes off when I come on. So maybe she's having a hard time getting in. I don't know. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead on with the show. I'm gonna go ahead on with the show. If she get in here, she get in here. If not, then we'll get her here next week. But I can't keep y'all waiting. So, shaking in the rain. Okay, before we get into this episode, in episode 12, Fatima goes to Hayden's house and Gary was there. Fatima came in with her bat, honey. She came in with her bat because she was about like she was all over the place because Zach had got locked up. She busted the windows out this man's car. She broke the TV, the table, and she threw his father ashes on the floor. Honey, was Fatima mad or what was she? I wish Ebony get on in here so I can have her to Oh my God, y'all got to go back and watch it. So save it on your DVR. It comes on Wednesdays night at 9 o'clock. So save it on y'all DVR. So her phone rings and it's Zach. Now remember, she just done all this crazy stuff. Okay, she's off the chains, and she say, "Did Hayden have anything with you doing with getting locked up?" He said no. So it wasn't Hayden. Fatima kind of took the meanness off her face and said, "Excuse me, there seems to be miscommunication here." But she said, "But you messed up my house." And Gary was there. Now see, them two up to no good. Okay. Because the only reason why he's there is to give a report to Andy when Andy new boss is there because he put her in this penthouse and she haven't decided if she gonna keep it or not. So Andy is putting him through the test. Okay. So anyway, let's move on. But Hayden had nothing to do with him getting locked up. It was child support from 3 years ago. So yes, it was a mistake. And she left to see Zach. Glad, and when she got there to Zach's house, Zach go give her a hug. And he feeling her head. And there's a piece of glass. A piece of glass in her head. Do y'all hear me? I need some reactions to be going on. That's what I need. She had a piece of glass in her head. Woo! So we got Ebony here, y'all. We got Ebony. So let me bring Ebony on. Hey,
Hey,
baby. Can you hear me
hey,
good?
I can.
Okay. So let me go back on and finish. Okay, I had got to the part where Fatima went to Zach's house and he pulled out that piece of glass out her hair.
Yeah,
So Fatima is a ride or die. So
that's her.
y'all, this is my co-host. This is Ebony. She always do this season with me. And this is my daughter. So she's my co-host for Sistas. Okay, so I got started without you because I was waiting on you to come on. You know I can't keep the people waiting, y'all. So anyway, so now we're gonna get into it. Now the dog wanna talk and everything too. Um so Gary and Hayden, they up to no good because see all he doing is telling him when Robin comes there because Robin is the new owner of the business of the firm.
Right.
Okay, so he gonna find himself without a job, I think, this season for the
I,
stuff he to pull. Yeah, for the stuff he to pull with Fatima. Oh, he
yeah,
keep on messing with her, and I thought that ass whooping was enough, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he have her locked up. You know, she did destroy the man house and he
yes,
had it on
she did.
camera. So she talking about she always keep the evidence, but that's one evidence. She should have spray paint that motherfucker. She should have spray painted that. But Fatima took that L. She said, like, am I going to jail? Click, put,
Right.
and even made the you know, I found it to be very sad, dog. You know, but it's gonna be good and juicy next week because Zach gonna find out. Zach to fix the house up. He waiting on her, and he done showed up to the job. So let me get back to where we were. So getting into this episode now, I just brought you up to speed of the last episode. So getting you into this episode, Fatima showed up for work and Hayden grabbed her attention. Okay, he grabbed her attention and they was at work. And the police was right behind him. So that's where everything picked up. Gary calls Andy. They playing games. He think Andy is lying about who's over her house. She's lying to him, saying that this person is there spending the night or she having drinks with this person. She ain't doing all that. She testing Gary and his jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she doing. That's what she doing. She called her college friend to do a clean sweep of the penthouse because she loved that penthouse, but girl got this ish on him. Now the thing is, now she want to know why was you over his house when I just introduced y'all 2 weeks ago, and y'all been seeing friends for 2 years. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, so she gonna have a house check for bugs and wires in this penthouse. What's your thoughts on that?
She should have it
Huh?
because she. Can you hear me? She sh- she
Yeah,
should
I can
have
hear
it.
you.
She should have the penthouse checked out if she's gonna keep it, regardless, because we all know who Gary is and how conniving and everything he is, regardless. So she should have that just done, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
So Aaron goes
you
to,
can't trust him, you know.
I got these sound effects. You know what I'm saying? So, Aaron goes to with Karen to the doctor to see how long she is. She's early in her pregnancy, but when she get into the exam room and they have to do a little waiting, she put him out of the room. He really loves her, whether this is his baby or it's not his baby. And I have to give a man this much credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really loves her, and she's a mess. She
Yeah.
really wanted to be Zach's baby, and it ain't.
So she's 4 weeks along. So when did her and Zach get into it in the closet? Had her and Aaron did something then, or was it after?
So I believe that with the look that she was giving the doctor, like, "Are you sure?" She was making it seem like, "Are you really sure?" Because it could have been more than likely be Aaron's. Because I mean, she was sleeping with Aaron for like months, and then she had that one night stand with Zach that one time. But you know, that is Aaron's baby, and she ain't ready for it. So she can go on with that.
But she would in the next episode, she kind of blow him off. So and he said,
Hmm.
I'm going to give you the time. I'm going to give you all the time that you need. So I'm kind of curious of exactly what's really going to be said about that. He really loves her. So Hayden tells Andy Fatima is locked up, and she wants to know how long had they been how long has Gary and him been friends, like I said. And she asked him, you know, are you so what are you telling him when Robin is here? Because see, she had already told him she had dinner with Robin. You know what I'm saying? Robin ain't even in the town yet, but he's coming. So Preston helping Zach unpack the boxes. Preston goes over there. He still loves Danny, and he just seeing other girls just to get Danny's attention per Zach's advice. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So he helped him to unpack boxes, and he helping him fix up the house for Fatima to move in. He doesn't know she's locked up at this time. So Danny apologized for standing up the police. Now I can't think of his name. The new police that's in the airport that's stopping. I can't say that word on here. He's stopping
Yeah,
the women,
I
the
know who
young
you're talking about,
girls.
but I forgot his name too. My bad.
Yeah, he's stopping the girls from being going places and being
Right.
gone away from home. I'm just letting the audience know. So I want to give um Tyler Perry a clap. Yeah, because that knowledge really needs to be there. Let's give him another clap. Yeah, he deserved a round of applause for that. So yeah, so he was at the airport and he brought back three girls. They had been gone home from 3 years, and it was so good. He had tears in his eyes to see them reunite with with their family. Danny wanted to take him out for dinner, but he's paying for it. So she
That's cool.
stood him up. Yeah, so she stood him up once. So he's gonna pick her up from home this time because he got stood up once before, but she taking him out, but he paying for it. Ain't that something? Y'all, if y'all coming in Please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. By the way, I have gotten 4 new subscribers over since Friday, and I am very happy. I want to give thanks to Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, because 2 of them I know are from her on her they're her crew. They're on her channel. But they stopped by to see the Real Lovely C, and they did subscribe. Now, I don't know, I haven't gotten to the other 2 but I want to thank all my new subscribers, and I would love to thank all my old subscribers. And y'all old ones are still new. I just need y'all to talk more in the chat and leave your girl a comment. I like to read. Leave a girl a comment what you think about the show. Okay. And because I want to know your input. Okay, so let's get back into it. Okay, where was I? Okay. Zach
Talking about
tells
Danny.
Preston. Yeah. So yeah, they going on their they going on a date. So he let Preston know how much he loves Fatina, and um that for and Fatima's like a brush of fresh air. She don't have no drama with her. I mean, even when he told her about this baby, she still accepted it. She told him, "You was a hoe back then." That was 3 years ago. He was like, "Nah, I ain't got no baby out here." She said, "You don't know, you was doing that for a hobby." So he said, "Yeah." So they got this phenomenal relationship. I love it. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for him. I just hope everything works out. So Zach tells Preston that Danny is scared, and the things he need to work out. He went through the same thing with Fatima, and all they need is a strong man, and nothing can come between that sister circle, because that sister circle is strong as I don't know what. He said, "I was with that sister circle for 3 whole years." Zach calls Fatima again, and don't let and he don't get an answer. He leaves a message that he's worried. What's your intake, Ebony?
Well, so Zach and Preston, that situation, Zach trying to give him some good advice to try to tell him how to get Danny, because he know that Danny partially loves Preston, and Preston clearly still loves Danny. And then with Zach and Fatima, he's like, "Babe, what's going on? You don't never not answer the phone, or if you don't answer the phone, you gonna call me back. What the hell is going on with this? Excuse my language. What's going on with this? Like, no, like, come on, I've got plans for us, so come on, bring your butt on home. What's going on, or whatever, right?"
Yeah, because he like, "I got a surprise for you." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, Andy goes to Fatima. She goes to the jail. She gives her some bad news. The judge is a non-violence judge, and she's on Hayden's good side. She don't want Zach to know, because Zach has a record and she don't. And Zach will go off on Hayden. I can't say what she said she would do, he would do
Right.
on here, but he gonna F him up. You know what I'm saying? He will F him up. But that's promoting violence, because on the next episode we're gonna see where he goes around Andy and go at Hayden, and Hayden was over his head. So, but it's stairs right there by there, and I wonder if he gonna get caught up in them stairs. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he's gonna get caught up in them stairs.
Yeah, you
So,
never know.
yeah. So let's move right along. We don't have long, just a half an hour show. So Maurice see the difference in Sabrina. She's smiling, and she got on a new outfit on, and she bright at that. She went out with a millionaire. The man ordered her a truck full of flowers. She said he makes her feel like she's a princess. Now this man owned like 7 restaurants in all around the world. Maurice let her know that Calvin was coming to cash a check and she needs to apologize to him. I guess for going out, I don't know what she need to apologize for. He the one owe an apology because the way that he act. I guess he's saying he need to apologize. She need to apologize to him for going out with this dude, so soon after they had the big argument, and you just happen to go out with the dude for the second time.
Whatever.
Do that. I'm happy for the panty man, all well and good, but I think her and the panty man gonna end up still back together. So Calvin comes to the bank and gives Sabrina a hard time, talking about her clothes, the flowers. Maurice is a stalker. Maurice's friend is a stalker. I call him a stalker. I can't think of his name either. The new guy, Q. So Q is a stalker. He's obsessed with Maurice. He don't have no family. He told the DA he snitched on everybody. He robbed the bank. Same bank Maurice work in. Now he sits on the front steps until Maurice get home and sleeps on the sofa. Maurice want him gone. So he gives Maurice some flowers saying he want to make it right. But those was the same flowers that was left for Sabrina. The same flowers that was left for Sabrina. Oh Lord, I don't know if you can hear my replay in the background, Ebony. So when you go back, review the video. I know I got the. Oh, you can hear them? Yeah. So I thought that was worth the laugh.
Sure
so how about one more? So the doctor tells Karen she is 4 weeks pregnant. She tells the doctor her and Aaron is not dating. They are not dating. And the doctor took a while to come, but and it goes off right there. But she needs to give what is his name?
Aaron.
Yeah, give Aaron more respect. Because if it is Zach, baby, wouldn't this be something? Zach got the house, he got a new baby and a 3-year-old. And Fatima might come up pregnant, but they're just gonna have one happy family. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that it's Aaron's baby, because Fatima even talked about having her own child. She's like, I ain't got no baby. So I think she want a baby by Zach. I think she want a baby by Zach. So y'all, this was short. This was quick. What are your final thoughts, Ebony?
I think that this is episode 2 of this season. Well, when it came back on, I'm excited. I'm thinking that it's going to get even juicier. And I can't wait till next Wednesday, 9 o'clock, baby.
All right. You said it all. I ain't got to say it. I am your host, The Real Love is C. This is my daughter, Ebony. And this is our bonding time where we give you our review on, what's the name of the show? Oh,
Oh, I'm
sisters.
so sorry. This is Sistas. You better do
What's the
one of those
name?
laughing
Like,
things.
yeah, yeah. Let me let's that need to do. There you go. Yeah, so y'all, it's been good. You did a phenomenal job. Yes, you have. You did a phenomenal job, and we got through this episode with a little of the episode before that. I did a little briefing before you came on. So, y'all, again, I am your host, the Real Lovely C. This is Ebony, and you have reviewed Sisters. And with that, I'm going to close out. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like button. Hit the like button. Please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Give me a
Subscribe to the
thumbs
channel.
up.
Yes.
Subscribe to the channel. I'm at 76. I need to get there, y'all. Help me get there. With that, I say thank you. Catch you on the next one. The next video will be The Brat Loves Judy coming to you this week. And then on Friday, we got Love and Marriage Huntsville. With that, y'all, I catch y'all later on in the week. I'll put up notes when the next video comes. Y'all be blessed and have a good week. Thank
Bye
you. Bye
bye.
bye.